Don't get me started.
I'm just going to talk like that.
Good?
Is it cool if I talk like that?
Do I sound sexy, Eric? Is this the midnight hour?
With his camera and his headphones, he's like, it's definitely the midnight hour. Shit, homie, how we gonna start this off?
You are now tuned in to Direct Shooters, the newest podcast out. Hey, yo, shoot that shit.
Yo, welcome back to Direct Shooters, man, the newest podcast out. So I'm right here with my boy, you know, my homie, my brother. Been through a lot, shot a lot. You know, I've known him for a few years now. Came to be a really close friend and everything. And really dope artist, CY.
Yeah. Yellow Tape. What's popping?
Welcome back.
Good looking for having me, my boy.
Yes, sir, man. Always. How's everything been, bro? What you up to?
It's been good, man. It's been good. I'm just excited for your new adventure, you know, starting off.
Man. I appreciate that.
You're finally letting the people come into your world and get to give them your visuals and your hustles, your game, your experiences.
That's right.
It's dope, man. So I'm proud of you, bro. And just to be a part of this is amazing, homie.
Appreciate that, man.
Gracias.
We might have to have another drink besides that water to celebrate. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because I mean,
maybe one day or
it's keeping me dry, homie.
Oh yeah. My boy getting thirsty?
I'm getting thirsty, bro.
Okay.
If you got some for me, you know I like to drink.
Hey, Maniac. Let me see. Grab something in the fridge. Make sure you slap a yellow tape sticker on one of those, though. Right?
That's Yellow Tape official
Yeah,
drinks.
Yellow Tape official drinks over here.
That's all we do. We market our own shit.
Oh, man, shit. We might as well celebrate.
Oh, shit.
So this is my brother from another mother. You know what I'm saying?
Goddamn right.
So, while we're getting that, how long we known each other now?
Shit.
And where did we meet? Tell the people a little bit about how we met,
that's a
bro.
funny ass story.
Like I said before on my last podcast, I started in the music game. Thank you, brother. I started in the music game. Cheers.
Cheers, man.
To all your success.
Yeah. Likewise.
So I started in the music game, right, as an engineer artist. And that's how we met, right? We were at the game.
We're at the game documentary.
His release, right? 12th year? Or 12 years, 10 years?
Yeah. 12.
Okay, it was 12 years release of the documentary. And we met up there. And
man,
pretty
much
much
crazy.
Kicked it off from right there.
The universe works so funny, man, because I was at home chilling with my old lady, and I was like, damn, should I go? I told her, I said, should I roll? I said, roll with me. She's like, hell no, I don't want to go there with all the motherfuckers.
Yeah.
So I said, fuck it, I'll go. You feel me? Pulled up. I see the homeboy taking pictures. He pulls out a business card and is like, hey, homie, you make music? Whoop, whoop. I got a studio.
Yep.
And I was like, yeah, I make music. And I was like, what? Pull up to the homie studio. Shit's all official.
Yeah, appreciate
The
that.
Yellow Tape was very official. I was like,
Right.
damn, okay, homie's doing his damn thing. Got other engineers going around. Got different artists coming in and out of the squad. I was like, all right, I got to step my game on this one because homie's a real one.
Oh, that's right.
You know what I mean?
Appreciate that. Yeah. Yeah, we were out there just hustling too, man. I don't even know. Somebody told me that the game was having that, and then I was like, you know what? It'll be good content to go shoot.
Yeah.
So I wasn't paid for none of that. I didn't do nothing. I just went out there to go shoot content. Took my gimbal, quality camera.
Your cousin and shit took some merch out there. I think
Took
I bought
some
a hat or a
merch.
shirt or
Yeah,
some
my
shit
boy
from
bought
you.
a Yellow Tape hat. You know what I mean? This is the clothing line right here for Yellow Tape Clothing, Yellow Tape Entertainment. And pretty much just networked it like that. You know what I mean? At the time, I was barely coming up in the video thing. I was probably a year, 2 years in maybe in video production, right?
Damn.
I was mostly engineering and had the studio over there in Covina.
That's right.
Right?
Yeah, he rocks.
And then, yeah, bro, and then we had a good relationship as far as, you know, being an engineer and an artist, right?
Yeah.
And going back to the last podcast we did with Cash, I was talking about the relationship between engineer and artist. And when you find those engineers that fit your craft and fit your creativity, right?
Yeah.
You want to dial in on them and you want to fuck with them, right? So same thing with directing, same thing with shooting and all that stuff, right? So when CY came over, it was just a vibe from the jump. And let's keep it real. I'm sure he hasn't been in the studio for a minute prior to that. Because he was a little rusty.
Well, I was hella rusty, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I was on a 10-year vacation streak, bro.
But my boy was consistent about coming back, staying on it, getting his craft up, and kept doing it. You know what I mean? And that's what I say. You have to be consistent in this game. It's a marathon, not a sprint. You know what I'm saying? And he was consistent on it.
We had some fucked up records in the beginning.
And he didn't come over as a broke boy. You know what I'm saying? This one came over willing to pay, willing to invest, and then it just trickled down from there to be like, And then we just built a relationship, and everything just kind of grew organically.
Build a business partner relationship.
To family, to friends, and then now, we going 4 or 5 years strong, man. And
just about there. Yeah.
Right? It's been good, man. Part of the Yellow Tape Entertainment team, and everything's been good, man. So, likewise, good to see you grow.
Good looking, bro.
Good to see you keep doing the thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, tell the people a little bit about yourself and, like, your little back history.
Oh, man. Well, that's like Sean said, before we met, I was on a 10-year pause. I was out there in ENMU, Eastern New Mexico, out there in New Mexico, going to school, trying to get a little education, get a little degree. And meeting Homeboy, it was something about that spark that just brought back my music game. And I was like, all right, well, fuck it. Started doing my music again. I started off at like 16 and then jumped back on it. When I met Homeboy, I was already, 25? About 30, huh?
Oh, okay.
So around there, yeah, old timer.
Yeah.
But shit, man, it's the passion. I just stay consistent with it, just having fun with it.
Mm-hmm.
I still got my own little businesses going on, so I don't really do the music for the money. Because it ain't about the money. It's more of a passion for me.
No,
it's a hobby, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Something I love to do. Something I love to craft. So if everything goes right, I just want to open up doors for younger artists.
No.
That's the goal.
And as an engineer at that time, still engineering your stuff, I mean, you found a niche in like old school G-Funk stuff. You know what I mean? When we went through the process of creating, collaborating with each other, I was on a few dope records with you. You know what I mean? Like we have a slip and slide record featuring Inhale that hit some numbers. You know what I mean? And
ain't no bitch in our way.
Ain't no bitch in our way. You had a lot of like soulful stuff, and everybody I show, you have that G-Funk, and you found your niche. You know what I'm saying? You found your pocket, so where you felt good, and that was from, once again, collaborating with each other. You know what I mean? And it just sounded good, because we went through the roughs. We were like, that ain't working. That ain't working.
We had to change up some beats because some beats weren't fucking working right.
It's really the beat,
sound wasn't there.
And you got to be open up to see that and be like, okay, this ain't working. Let me see what
and that's what's important, how the relationship with your engineer, too. Because if your engineer could share that feedback and you as an artist with an open mind could take that and be like, okay, if my sound's not right, well, then what sound am I looking for?
Exactly.
And then we both digged in. We figured it out. Figured out what my noise was, and I mean, shit, we made hits after that, bro.
Exactly. No, hell yeah, it was. Classic from there.
Because I've worked with engineers, dog, and some engineers, you throw money at them, and they just look at you as somebody coming in pain, and they ain't giving you no feedback. They ain't even paying attention. They ain't even fucking with you. They just like, yeah.
Yeah, push a play.
And if there's no vibe there, dog, you're not gonna. There's no creativity. There's no opportunity for creativity.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
exactly.
You got to really fill out your engineer, fill out your director, fill out your filmographer.
Yeah.
And there has to be a vibe there, I think. I think that's real important for me. That's how I make all my decisions.
That's right.
It's off of that connection.
It's not just transitional.
Nah.
Yeah.
Because, I could give anybody money, and they're going to fucking take the money, but are they going to put the effort? Are they going to share vision with me? Are they going to share mindset decisions? What they dislike? Why don't they dislike it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I totally agree with that. And that goes to choosing the right guy to shoot your videos, right? I never really asked you, though, am I the only director that you work with? Or how many directors have you worked with, and how many music videos have you shot? Besides, shout out to Snoop. Yeah,
you're the only one that I really do trust with my vision.
Okay.
I can say, because you're real open. You also have a vision. And you try to make my vision match your vision, and then you spend that time with creativeness.
Yeah.
So then not only are we just shooting a video, but we're storyboarding.
Yeah.
We're making that shit into a movie. It's not just a gorilla shot of some random shit, a bitch in a thong in the middle of the street shaking her ass.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It make sense.
Yeah. We're putting pieces together like a fucking puzzle.
Yeah.
And that's what I've always loved about you. So right now, you're my number one engineer. You're my number one fucking lens shooter.
Oh, man.
We've done shit with Nomac Films, so shout out to Nomac. But, I got a lot of trust in you because of the time that we shared together, the investment that we've made together. And it's like, nah, if I'm going to have somebody shoot, it's going to be fucking the homie.
Nah,
it's going to be Yellow Tape.
And I appreciate that, bro. And, shout out to Snoops, like you said, man, because honestly, he's probably one of the shooters that I trust that is going to get the job done. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, like, they can shoot. Maybe they're overpriced. Maybe they're not enough. But I don't know what I'm getting. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's going to be, I'm going to get it back in time. I don't know if it's going to be the way I like it or whatever. Because being behind the lens and in front of the lens,
right,
it's tough sometimes. You know what I mean? When I did that music video, I'm the shit. And Snoop shot it.
it's different.
I edited it. But it's different because you're still thinking like you behind the lens.
You're still thinking like you're shooting.
Exactly.
And I know it's always hard for you for that.
It's hard to like get somebody that sees your vision.
Yeah.
And that's why I say shout out to Snoops.
Because he does.
Because he hits it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Nomadic too.
That was a dope ass video. I'm the shit.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get into some videos of ours a little later on.
That's right.
Choose whichever one you want. You know what I mean? But we could go from there. So what would be like the key points of deciding on who to shoot with?
I would say check their workout.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
If you got an idea or you heard about somebody, check his workout, shoot a DM, fill him out, do a little meet, kind of like an interview. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Take a homeboy out, have a little brewski or some shit, chop it up, see where his mind's at.
Yeah.
And then go from fucking there. What is a beer going to cost you? $8? Mm-hmm. Just to know. Better that than waste $400, $500, $600, $800.
Yeah.
Shit ain't working out. Now you know not to fuck with him no more.
True.
You know?
True.
That's what I think.
So is budget a thing? I mean, if you hit this director up that you checked out his work and he got fire ass videos and his shit popping, like, would budget be an issue, or would you willing to negotiate something or make it work?
I think depending on the project,
Yeah.
budget and finances will always be the number one thing.
Yeah.
But it all depends on what you're working on. Mm-hmm. Because if you got fucking $5,000 mindset, you trying to jump out of helicopters and shit, but you got $200 in your fucking pocket.
Mm-hmm. Seen a few of those.
Well, let's be fucking realistic. You feel
me?
me?
Yeah, no, I feel that.
But like, if you know it's gonna be a simple ass fucking project, you're just dipping in the car. You're in the fucking living room, and that's the whole scene is you in the living room. You're rapping, you're talking to yourself or whatever. Then I mean, you should just fucking have a small ass fucking budget on some shit like that.
Yeah.
You're doing something big, invest in yourself. Make sure you got the bread that you're spending on, because it's going from location. If you're having models, if you're having stuntmen, and all that shit costs money. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Ain't shit free, and you're taking time away from people.
Yeah.
So you got to pay for their time.
Yeah.
You know what I
mean? You got to pay to play.
Yeah.
Well,
there's a lot of fools that don't do that.
Nah.
They want free shit, and they got this big ass fucking picture.
They got this big vision.
Yeah.
That goes back to like.
And they ain't no deep pockets.
Nah.
They got big fucking baby pockets.
And sad to say that a lot of them have talent. You know what I mean? A lot of those people, because they feel like that talent would beat hard work.
Yeah.
Hard work beats talent when talent don't want to work hard.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people with talent, they feel like they should be given stuff. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And a lot of people, I guess you could say, with less talent or developing their talent, that they work harder and they're like, you know what? I'm willing to pay for this. If I need to pay for this, if I need to handle this, let's handle it. Let's just get it done. Make it look good.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or pay a top-notch engineer to make my stuff sound solid. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to work overtime. I'm going to hustle harder. I'm going to do whatever I got to do, but they're going to pay for that. You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah, for sure. They're taking their craft, they're taking their work seriously. Mm-hmm. Then they're going to invest. They're going to
over-exceed
from a relationship that we've built.
Yeah.
A business relationship.
Yeah.
Because from day one, since recording in the studio before you started filming for me, it was always, I paid for my time in there.
Yep.
And I always came correct with the money, because you're away from your family. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? While you're out here grinding. So it'd be rude for me to fucking try to take advantage of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I always make sure to pay forward with you. No. With anybody.
No,
you know?
For sure. And that's how you build relationships, man.
No, yeah,
you know
because
what I mean?
when you come cheap, I mean, that's it.
You said you've been doing this for a minute.
Hell a minute.
Yeah.
My last show before I met you, before I went on fucking retirement, was in Arizona, Scottsdale, and I opened up for a group called REAL, and there was about 20,000 people there.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay. My boy doing it big.
I was making some cool moves. I did a couple shows with the Game before he popped off, when he was in the back, and the G Unit shit before he started talking shit to everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, we did a show out in New York.
Okay.
And yeah, dog. And I met my old lady and took a little break. Slow shit down. I didn't think I would.
Yeah, you slowed down a bit.
But you know, you meet that one and you're like, well, shit, there's more to life.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah. I guess that goes to my next question. Do you feel like as you got older, Did it get tougher to get in this game or invest in your craft, or you just got busier with life?
Honestly, that's a good question, dog. As I'm going through it and getting older, I feel like I'm doing it now for the right reasons. You feel me? Now I'm not doing it for the fame, for the intention, for the everything that I did want. Now I'm doing it because I love the shit, and I could push out if I want. I could shoot a video if I want. I can sign it. Like, I just threw down a deal last year and maybe 3 months ago from Atlanta Records. They wanted to sign me for about $300,000. But they wanted me to be gone from my family for about 3 months. And I talked to my family. I talked to my son. I'm real involved with him. I go to all his practices and all that shit. You feel me? So
3 months for 300,000.
Yeah,
I
you
think
know?
she would have let that slide, bro.
But shit, is the time away from
no,
your
but
kids?
I feel it. No, I
Is the time away from your
me.
kids worth it though?
Yeah, nah, I feel
Like,
like there's
I make
some things
money.
you can't make up. You feel me?
I make good money. My wife makes great money.
No, for sure.
So it's like I'm not hungry.
Oh, that part.
I'm not starving.
Yeah.
I do what the fuck I want. I did what I want. If I want to go on a trip, I'll go on a trip.
No, I
I can leave tomorrow.
Trust
You
me,
feel
I see you be taking trips.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? I
I'm not
see you out
missing
there
out.
touring. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not missing out. I don't got to show nobody, but that was my problem.
No, for
I
sure.
felt like I had to do it to show people I'm doing some big shit. It's not. It's just what I love to do. It ain't feeding me.
Yeah. It's more that there's no expectations nowadays, you're pretty
Yeah.
much saying, you know. And that's the same thing with like shooting videos and stuff like that when you're first coming up. I feel like when you first come up, there's no expectations. All you got is to get better. You know what I'm saying? And just keep doing it, keep driving, keep shooting. You know, because you're truly trying to get better. I feel like at the point
I'm getting the craft better.
you know what I'm
Working
saying?
on my craft.
Every single
fucking
time.
with you, shit, we done shot for glasses. I did a song with glasses. Like, I'm meeting people I didn't think, like, I looked up to their music.
No, same here.
You feel me? And I'm like, oh, well, shit, all my dreams are coming true already. Like,
That part. Cheers to
I
that.
ain't even tripping to that.
Yeah,
You feel
cheers
me?
to that,
Like,
yeah, no. And I totally feel you on that because sometimes I sit back and reevaluate the situation. I'm like, man, all this hard work is starting to pay off. Like, low key, like, I feel great, like, as a director, cinematographer, paying others. If I could bring out my team and I have a budget for people, I love paying my team. Like, that's one of my things that I hold high. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I could put you guys on a production team and I could get you paid, I'm great. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm doing great. Able to, you know, pay you and feed your family and take care of your guys' situation. Like, that's an honor. You know what I'm saying? So like you said, like hitting your goals in life or hitting the things that you accomplish, like that's one of my accomplishments is giving back to others.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So I definitely cheers to that one. So
there you go. Salud again.
nah, just keep doing your thing, man. Age is a factor.
Age is a factor to success or what? Because there ain't no age limit on success.
No, there is no age or anything.
You can be young, have everything, and fuck everything off because you didn't know nothing.
Yeah.
So you fucked all your money on tricking bitches, getting jewelry, fucking putting money in the wrong places.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh shit.
But
Let's get into some videos that you might have put money in the right places when you were younger. What you got? What are you thinking?
oh shit, off of one of
Because
mine,
we could hit.
I would say, well, we had two different styles. We could start off with something FlashBacks. That's like the number one little hitter.
So that was the first one.
That was the first video.
That was the first one. And that one
That was coming out of retirement.
That
That was coming out of retirement.
That one was the one. That was before Daddy did it.
Oh man,
Let's see.
that was crazy. And the In My Cup, that's a whole different sound.
Right?
Yeah.
Let me see. Carry yours. Flashbacks. So this one right here was pretty much
you shot
the
that.
first.
That was our first video.
Yeah, the first music video that we did together that we collaborated on. Really run and gun type of shoot. I mean, all we did was pull up to
Couple little spots.
a couple little spots out there in Silver Lake, right?
Yeah. Sold a little dope.
It was just me and you.
Got
No,
jumped.
actually, no. And then D and the other homie came through.
And
Shout out to
homeboy
D
Take.
Tattoos. Take
Shout
came
out
through.
to D Tattoos. Take off.
Yup. And we pretty much just run and gunned it, you know. But everything I try to do, or we try to make cinematic.
Yeah.
You know,
we do.
We always try to challenge ourselves to like do better and not just that simple, like you said, have a girl in a thong in the middle of the street.
Making no sense.
Makes no sense. Why
Yeah.
she's in the middle of the
Bad
street
as fuck,
in a
but
thong.
Why is she in a thong in the middle of the street?
That's great fish bait or clickbait, but you know what I'm saying? Like, we try to think bigger than that. Right? So, you know, the clickbait, I understand it.
I get it.
But I get it. But
there's some hounds that want to see that ass in a thong, you know?
Yeah. But yeah, so this one's called Flashbacks. This is one of the first ones we did. We would say probably 4 years ago.
Shit,
This was before 2020, so.
Yeah, it's before COVID, huh?
Yeah, a couple years before COVID.
No, it was right after COVID, right in between COVID. Because I think
we might be going through COVID right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we got masks on.
I think we had a mask on.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
We do got masks on.
It was COVID.
This is COVID right here.
Yeah.
This is 2020 COVID right here. Look at my boy. Look at all Dan and shit. You know what I mean?
Steak, lobster, late night eatings, baby.
He's been going on tour. You know what I'm saying? Traveling.
Shit.
You don't get to move so much on them small ass airplanes. You know what I mean? No. So. But look at that.
It's hard to catch me in the city.
You feel me? Sheesh, look at that dude, man.
California,
unless it was
baby,
just the right
that's
focal.
my favorite part.
What's the right lens right there selling dope?
Getting jumped.
Oh, yeah. So we wanted to make this one black and white because it was called Flashback.
Which one was my favorite one, too? Foreign. I think we threw more of a movie line in it.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
You know what I mean?
For sure. We could get into Foreign right after this one, but no, for sure.
We had
how
more.
do you feel about this one? Like, since being your first one, how do you feel as an artist? Like, it came out and the experience that you went through.
I think I came out with the right idea and I made the right statement.
Okay.
With this one, this made my music more confident, more. Now they're gonna be like, oh, he's for real. Like this is the real deal.
Yeah.
I mean, shit. That one's been. It went from number.
The angle right there is beautiful.
15,000.
Yeah.
Underground artists to 1,000 to 500 to 300 to 100 to top fucking 5. That's fucking wild.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's an accomplishment.
And what was this on?
And this was on music. What was it? Music tunes or artists? Some underground artist thing. It's
okay.
All around the U.S.
Okay.
So they do all the underground artists. They put all their shit together.
Nice.
And it just fucking moved all the way down the fucking charts. There's about 25,000 artists. And it just moved. It went from the lowest all the way to number 5, bro. I was real proud of this one.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, okay, we're doing some things. Now I got to come back with a banger.
Yeah.
And then we did Ride With Me. Did a song with fucking Inhale. And
oh, we came with the Slip and Slide.
We came with the Slip and Slide.
And then we came out
the
with
Ride With Me.
Foreign.
That's another,
we came out with Ride. No, actually, me and my boy right here, we actually need to finish that album.
Yeah.
We do got some.
We put it down. We got busy
hits.
filming.
Yeah, we got a couple of hits right here.
We got some
This one right here, I was actually impressed with the way it came out. I love the side angle, man. It reminds me of some Biggie Smalls type thing. But yeah, man, this was a vibe. That was definitely.
That was real fun to make. I had fun.
For your first
I had a
video
good time.
Forever. That was a good one.
Shit, in 10 years, that's the way to come out of the closet. Well, not come out of the closet, but come out.
I don't know if you want to come out the closet. We're gonna have to cut that one real quick, my boy. Yeah.
They gonna take that shit wrong and shit.
You done fucked up.
Time out, coach.
You gonna clip that one out. Through the whole podcast, they just gonna hear that one.
Wait, what did he say? Rewind.
What did he say? What was the other one?
God.
That's
the only thing. That's gonna be the next
piece
meme
right there. Just take that little piece. That is funny shit.
Oh man.
So yeah, man. This next one right here, like you said earlier, this one was really a collaboration on the whole squad between because this is actually I was in this video.
Yeah.
But
you helped film, shoot, and Snoop was there.
Man, say it. I helped film it, direct it,
edit it.
I did edit it.
You did edit it.
Shoot and
you produced it.
And produced it, engineered it. Man, we did this one from top to bottom.
Yeah.
Man.
We did. We created this part real quick.
Yeah, this one right here. And it all came together. Wow, man. And I feel like, like I said, if Snoop wasn't there, obviously it couldn't have been done. But he seen the vision.
Just been a little harder.
Oh, it was a little harder, but we really made it work, bro. Like, this one felt like a real movie.
Oh, man, from the beginning when the when the females come in with the guns and they're robbing the leg, and
Oh yeah.
it's crazy.
Oh yeah, man. No, we did our thing as far as collaborating and stuff like that.
Yeah, that shit was great.
We ain't sponsoring these people or nothing.
Nah. Climate control's real though.
Climate control's real. Here we go. In association with Snoops.
Yellow tape.
Yeah, this one was a movie right here.
Yeah, this was.
And everybody was on the acting thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like I said, going back
Everybody came correct.
Everybody came correct. Everybody was on their acting. If y'all want to go check that out, man, you can check that on my YouTube channel at Ahzel. It should be in the link.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, there's a lot more stuff to this one, man. I felt like we went hard on this one.
Yeah, this had a clean storyboard, and we had
and the whole vibe was just a whole party vibe. The whole thing was cracking. You know what I mean? Everybody did their job. See, the thing is, when we direct stuff like this, it's like it's more than just these girls dancing around.
No, there's a whole lot more going down. I mean, look, they're coming in, they're robbing.
You know what I'm saying?
If you're paying attention, look, there's a lick going on.
The lighting's
all
sick.
the fucking vibe.
Look at the lighting on this.
Who's shooting like this right now?
You feel me?
Nobody.
We had the car mount right there on the outside, rolling through the city. No,
nobody's doing this.
This one was definitely a vibe, and this one we shot around the same time, around 2020,
this
right?
was in February.
Yep.
Yeah, 2 years ago, I think.
Shoot. Speaking of, are there any artists like that you like that you see out there, like music videos and stuff like that, or any directors that you're like you kind of look up to?
Right now, at this time,
our pastimes. I mean,
would
however.
say, low key, I've been wanting my next video that I want to shoot. I want to do like old school Eminem style. He had some crazy,
like real colorful type stuff.
Real colorful superhero type shit.
Oh, okay.
I do got
more
some
of that acting.
Yeah, I do got some. Cause you know I listen to country, so I've been listening to a bunch of fucking Luke Bryan, Luke Combs, Aldean, and I'm like, well, shit, I need to pull off like a fishing video where I'm just chilling in the boat somewhere in the cut.
Yeah, well, you did one like that with your son.
Yeah, that was a banger too.
That was low key like that. You know what I mean?
You filmed that one too. You filmed damn near all of them.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I mean, that's why I could relate, like with your budget and everything like that. You know, just wanted to hear like the experience that we've been working together on. You know what I mean? Obviously, it's good. We keep working.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So everything's been pretty straight.
Hey, he liked it. Yeah, little boy had a good time.
There you go.
That little boy had a good time.
There you go.
And he surprised me too, cause he did his verse.
Hey, yeah.
Freestyle.
His son, rapped on the track with him, which was hella dope, right? And that's how I feel like with this video production stuff, man. Like it really started with just collaborating, but like making memories for people. You know what I'm saying? Capturing those moments and growing from there. And then it got into like, damn, how can I make this better? How can I do better? You know what I'm saying? And how can I grow this? Now it's become like a business. It is a business. You know, this is my full-time thing. This is everything I got going. So, I mean, now it's just like structuring different ways and things that we're learning as we go. You know, it starts with passion. Then it starts with you just hustling. You know what I'm saying?
So where do you get your ideas from?
Honestly, I look at...
Where does your creativity come? Where's your inspirations come from?
Like, the level that I'm at right now, obviously because...
you be crafty.
Yeah, but I feel like the level that I'm at right now, as far as like financial, I do want to get these big green screen videos and this big, you know, animation and stuff like that. Yeah. But I look at a lot of old school videos, like all like the 90s videos, maybe some 2000 videos, because, you know, just a little tip and trick for everybody, upcoming videographer, photographer, is that look at those old school videos. It didn't take much for them to make. You know what I'm saying? It didn't take much. It was angles. It was lighting. It was a storyline. It was things like that, right? Yeah. There wasn't all this effects. There wasn't all this green screen. There wasn't like none of that, right? That's true, yeah. Like look at the old school Biggie video. Look at the old school Fat Joe video. Like they literally in an alley there in a house. They got lighting. They got cracking. Easy transitions. Easy fades. You know, it wasn't really like what you see now with the guy... The symbol popping out of the car and the thing effect with the waves and all this stuff, you know, it was nothing like that. You didn't really need to go that deep. So me, I look at a lot of that old school stuff.
There you go.
You know, I watch a lot of that old school stuff to inspire me to like be like, you know what, I could do that. I could do that. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, when you watch these movies too, they're not like, unless you're watching Transformers or something, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're not really like,
Fucking
they're just
Michael
shot
Bay.
well.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, they're just shot really well, dude. The color is correct. Everything looks good. You know?
It's simple.
It's not simple, but it's simpler.
Yeah.
Feeling good. Ooh, man, my guy thirsty.
Yeah, man. I told you it was warm outside.
Yeah.
It was warm outside. We out here in the fucking country.
That's right. Well, we ain't in the country, but
Yeah.
we there. We
in the boonies.
Mm-hmm. What kind of advice would you give to any artist?
Take criticism. And have open ears. Be consistent with yourself. Believe in yourself. And don't give up. Because you're going to have a lot of haters talking. A lot of distractions to knock you off. No one's going to understand your vision but you.
Ooh,
You feel me?
Yep.
So, I mean, if you really believe in what you're doing, then put all your work and effort into it. All your investment. Stack your bread and invest in yourself.
Yeah.
Don't go out and fucking spend crazy just to put an image in yourself. You know?
Thank you.
You want to fit where you're working towards. You know what I mean? So
That makes sense. I mean, actually, I couldn't agree with you more on the criticism part because even as a director, videographer, y'all. So if you're an upcoming shooter, right? You're an upcoming shooter. You got. Oh, we need another one, huh? That's right. If you're an upcoming shooter, learn how to take criticism.
yeah,
Right? Because I remember when I was coming up, right? I was doing my artist stuff. I was rapping, making music, shooting videos and stuff like that. And I was going through picking directors and videographers. And honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you, this is what pushed me to jump into this field even harder, right? I would work with somebody, we'll shoot the video, take care of the stuff, and I'll tell them, hey, you know, can you take this clip out? Can you change this? Can you change that? And homeboy was like, what you mean? He's like, if you're going to edit it, you're going to tell me what clips to take out, you're going to tell me this, how to color correct or whatever. I didn't get that far deep as color correcting, but I said, just take these clips out. Easy shit that I look at now that I'm like, bro, that's nothing, bro. That's a quick revision. Take care of it, knock it out. He was like, well, if you're going to do all that, I'm not even going to put my name on it. You might as well have just done it yourself. And I'm like,
damn.
what, bro? Like, we got into a heated argument over some stupid ass shit. It'd just be like, I want to say it was a Coors Light shot that he put in there. And I was like, hey, bro, like, that don't make no sense. Just take it out and put another clip.
Yeah.
And he was hot about that shit.
Extra work he didn't want to do.
Bro. But I'm like, yo, I paid you, dog. Like, I paid you for a service.
Right.
So I told myself, I said, I think that was the last video that I fuck with anyone like that.
Yeah.
And I said, that's it. I'm investing in myself. I'm going to shoot my own stuff. I'm going to do my own thing and I'm never going to treat my clients like that. You know what I'm saying? It could be a gift and a curse, but it's been a gift, you know, because I overexceed their expectations as always. You know what I'm saying?
What you do,
and
man.
I always push a little bit more, you know, and some people take advantage of it and it's cool. I start filtering them people out, but most of them, it's like, it comes full circle.
Yeah.
The energy you give out to the world is the energy you're going to receive.
That's real.
You see what I'm saying? So
That's real.
I give that little effort. With homeboy, he taught me, you know, never give up. And even though one door closes, God opens the window. And I was just like, this is a new gift that he's given me. And I was just like, I'm gonna run with it. Because I was like, if he would have gave me good service, who knows? I probably would have never got into that far deep as I am now.
That's true.
You know, and also getting
He
kicked
learned
out
from him.
Also getting kicked out of the house I was at. We used to live in Pomona and we got kicked out. So I was kind of forced into like creating because my studio was shut down. I didn't have none of that.
So you had to get on that lens.
So I had to get on, and with video, I can go out there and shoot.
Right.
Come home to the crib, and edit at the house without disturbing anybody.
Without it being so loud.
You know what I mean? So more of the story is just like, what the point being is, so things happen.
Yeah, they do.
You know, when you feel like they ain't supposed to happen, or why did they happen, and then this shit just pops up.
Well,
You know what I'm saying?
the most criticism I get, dog, is I'm too old.
Oh man, that age thing.
That's the biggest fucking thing I get. And it fucked with me. But now I'm just like,
Even doing this, bro, I had
It
no
ain't-
expectations. They might say the same shit about us. But have no expectations coming in this game, man, and just keep doing what you do.
No, just do what you do. If you believe in it.
Thank you. Took the
Later
words out
on,
my
they
mouth.
gonna come through and they gonna ask for them tickets.
Mm-hmm.
They gonna ask for that subscription. Oh, you're charging a fee now to subscribe?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but I've known you, homie. Let me be, ooh.
Yeah.
Hook me up. Nah, homie, you're paying that 10, 20, 99, whatever the fuck the fee is.
Do you plan on shooting more?
Do I plan on shooting more? I do got a couple projects on the line I want to shoot next year. So I'm just gonna focus on four more videos. I want to let out.
Okay.
And after that, I might take a little chill pill again.
Okay.
Step back. But I do want to get back into music.
Yeah. Oh, no. We definitely got to hit that again.
I do feel like me and you got to fuck around again and get back in that booth.
Mm-hmm. No, we definitely got to work more and get more content out. This is a new thing that we got going on right here. You know what I mean? This is something I plan on growing more.
And hopefully, people who are watching right now are really going to soak the game that they're getting from every episode.
Yeah.
That way they work better on their craft, whether you're an artist or you're a director or you're a shooter.
Exactly.
Because there's a lot of game they're going to be able to learn from you and everybody else you got on here.
True.
You know what I mean?
And that's
So that's a good stepping stool you're putting out here.
Oh, I appreciate that.
This is really great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. And that's the goal with this podcast is really to inspire people, you know what I'm saying? To like grow their craft. Like if you're thinking about getting into production or you're thinking about being an artist, these are things that you're going to have to go through and steps that you're going to have to take to like be in a position at a higher level or shit that might make you want to quit. But you know what I mean?
But you're going to be on your own for a little while.
Exactly.
Because you're going to be the only one that's going to believe in it.
You see the vision.
You know what I mean?
A lot of people don't see. Huh?
That goes with anything. If you want to be a dope-ass electrician or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and you want to open up your own shit, you got to believe in your craft, and you got to work, you got to go to school, you got to learn. You got to learn from your losses and what not to do, you know? Like, that goes with everything, bro. That goes with life.
No, for sure.
And a lot of people want that fast pace.
I think everybody do.
Yeah, but
you know what I mean? Especially in the age
like
that we're living in now.
You got to put that work in, bro, from the get-go. So.
Yeah. Especially the age that we're living in now.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think all this fucking, what are they called? Influencers. Make it seem so easy to make bread, and now everybody wants to stay home, get a camera, get a lens, go to Target, run and grab some dumb shit. I've seen fools record on a fucking phone. And then they charging $1,000 and the fucking shit is trash. Like, you pick up a phone and start recording, they think they're the shit.
Yeah, but they can't get misled either on this shit, man, because there's a lot of people out there that is acting like they doing it, and they ain't doing it. So don't let the gram fool you. You know what I'm saying? Don't let the gram fool you, because a lot of these cats, they ain't doing it like that.
That's facts.
Like Lil Wayne said, man, when he creates music, he just stays in his pocket. He don't know what's going on out there. He don't pay attention to what's going on out there. He just knows what he knows and goes in the booth, and whatever comes out, comes out.
That's what blossoms.
That's what blossoms. It's the same thing like what we do right here. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever we talk about, if we put out, it could be a 5-minute conversation. It could be a 2-hour conversation.
Well,
wherever it lands is where it lands.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
That's game.
I appreciate you coming out, my dog.
No, man, I appreciate you having me, bro.
You know what I mean? It's always good chopping it up with you, talking. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad and appreciate you giving people your insight on your artistry, right? And what really takes to be an artist and to work with people like myself to try to take you to that next level. You know what I'm saying? So, cheers to you, man. Much success.
Well, salute to you,
know
bro.
what I'm saying? And once
Fucking
again, man,
keep killing the game, man.
Huh?
Keep killing the game.
Oh, come on now.
Subscribe to Direct Shooters. It's yellow tape in this motherfucker. You know what time it is. Don't play brand new. Don't act brand new.
That part, bro. If you like this shit, man, subscribe and leave a comment. Any more questions for my boy, man, hit him up. The link will be in my bio. And we out this piece. Peace.